So we are live for live stream 314. So it seems the tensions have somewhat dissipated over in the Gulf. We've had the market head to the upside on NQ, starting to pull back a bit. Let's find the NQ chart, starting to pull back a little bit here, not long after the open. Overall, we can see on the market, NQ is up about 1%, ES up almost 0.75%, gold is down minus 2% as geopolitical tensions ease. Current range on NQ, looking at 318 points. On ES, we're looking at 68.50. On gold, we're looking at 76.7. And on CL, which is oil, we're looking at 3.45. On the VIX, we're seeing VIX down 8%, which suggests market's bullish. Although, consider the move overnight on the talks of a ceasefire. Seems that we stalled out just around the European Open. Went into a bit of a choppy range down to VWAP. Still chopping around here. I know that on the big picture that we are seeing the possibility of the ceasefire being violated a little bit. The volume is not great. Looking at volume, looking at 178,000 contracts on NQ, 336,000 on ES. So those are just not great. Having a look at the calendar, let's see. Oh, we have Fed Chair Powell speaking right now, 10 a.m. That probably explains the low volume. I guess the market was waiting for Fed Chair Powell. Okay. That's interesting. Fed Chair Powell speaking again tomorrow at 10 a.m. So, that certainly explains a price action. Okay, Fed Chair Powell. Let's make a note of that. Fed Chair Powell speaking today. Fed Powell speaking today at 10 EST. Okay, I'm going to copy that. We're going to add that to our gold chart. This may add some volatility to this market. Is it going to work? Yeah, that works. Let's reset this chart. Okay. Let's go over to execution charts. Let's see what we have. So there's risk of gold trending. Let's have a look at our other charts here. Okay, let's see. Rather difficult. Okay, let's think about this. I'm going to look at stocks. So let's make this a Tesla chart. Nvidia, AMD, Apple, Amazon. Where were we? We had Apple, Amazon, Palantir, Coinbase. Okay. All right, seeing some selling in there. Let's think about what we want to use here. Let's see. We want to copy. Want to paste this. We're going to add it to all the charts. Add to entire layout. Let's go. Okay. So that's suggesting go short Palantir. How many shares? Let's do 20,000. Amazon, 20,000. Coinbase, 15. Tesla, $345, so do 15,000. Nvidia, 147, 20,000. AMD, 20,000. Okay, so there's a buy on Tesla. Ooh, it's rejected. I guess I can't buy 20,000. Let's see if I can buy 5,000. Let's see. Insufficient funds. Interesting. Can I buy 1,000 shares of Tesla? Oh my word. Huh. So late. Can I buy 1,000 off? Can I sell 1,000 off Palantir? Yes, I can. Let's see. Apple. 1,000. Okay, need to go figure out Tesla. Got a bad entry anyway. Let's see, Tesla. Where is the target? $51.71. 51.70. Okay. $42.23. 42.20. Oh, hold on. I was looking at the wrong charts altogether. Goodness me. Need to get out of these trades. You know what? And let's put a stop loss there. Human error. Yeah, this is gonna come and get me. Gonna suffer a decent size loss there. Stopped out of my Tesla. Good thing I got out when I did. Just add it to my Palantir. Order rejected. Okay. Oh my word. What am I doing? Ah, missing out on my gold. Come on. Oh, I can't even take the gold trade. I won't have enough margin. I will not have enough margin. Huh. It's probably going to reject it. Let's think about this. You know what? I'm going to cancel that order of on gold. It's been trending a little bit after easing of geopolitical tensions. So let's have a look at our account history. So we lost 18 there on Tesla. Not the end of the world. Wonder how this... Oh, we could make 3. Okay. Okay. It's not too bad, that. Could certainly make up the Tesla on a Palantir. If Palantir can come down to this. Down to this level. Hmm. 18 threes. 18 threes over on Tesla. Not Tesla, on gold. Do we want to take the 18 threes? You know what? Let's take the 18 threes. Looking at 3088. 308.8. Oh wow, it's a pretty big 27.8. Let's go have a look at Palantir. Oh goodness me. Oh wow. Palantir. So that was a bit of a mistake. Both of them are going to be mistakes. Okay. We'll see. We'll certainly see. Palantir's not looking good here. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a stop out. Oh, definitely going to be a stop out. Made a mistake over on both of them. Going to pay a price. That's a previous day's high. Around 41.8. To the moon. To the moon. Need Fed chair power to come and sink this market. Just not enough selling. Over on gold. Once we get to the 27.8, I'll have to get rid of the order. Seem to be chopping around in a range. Over on NQ. This doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. So let's get, you know what, leave it alone. Looks like it's going to be stopped out. So that buy order was rejected on gold because we are in this position. Been stopped out there on the Palantir. So lost on Tesla, lost on Palantir. So $27.8. $308.8. $25. 10.2. Let's go a short setup there on Palantir. Paste. 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 Seems like somebody's been selling around the 250. Sold. Sold. So I'm going to aggressively trail if we get up there. Oh my gosh, come on, Palantir. .8. Wow. Look at this move up to the upside. Oh, wow. Well, let's put it right there. Because we've been seeing the rejections of this 250 EMA. So, target was meant to be 25, but we'll take 2750. 27,500. Golly. Palantir. You are going to cost me today. Okay, target's just been hit there on gold. Still seeing that strong move to the upside on AMD. So with that gold trade, we're actually up on the day. Oh, it's not going to allow me to buy 20,000 shares over there now, is it? We're going to have to be 1,000 again. 1,000 shares. AMD. 1,000 shares. Seems that my friends over at Palantir are going to cost me again. Interesting. Almost got to buy Tesla there. Didn't quite get it. So we ran into that 250 EMA. And we sold from there. We sold. Well, fingers crossed, hopefully friends over at Tesla can pay a lot better than our friends over at Palantir. Let's hope so. Oh, hold on. Our friends over at Tesla gave us a long. What? Oh my word. It's not a short. It's a long. Let's see if I can get out for break even here. There we go. And it is a buy over on Tesla. Let's see. Let's see. Take profit. Seems about right. Stop loss. That seems about right. Tesla's certainly heading in the right direction, but still got a ways to go to that 46.86. Still got a ways to go. Looks like our friends over at Gold want to set us up again. Let's take a long. We'll keep trading it until we stop. Still, it stops paying 23.2. 23. 23.2. Well, we're going to use the 250 EMA. 10.6. Hold on. What's the distance actually? 23.2. 23.2 is 30. So I need 8. Let's see if I can get 9. Then re-enter again at 17. Let's see if I can pick up 9 here. Then I'll place a pending order back at 17.2s and target the 250 EMA. What's Tesla doing? Tesla's working out fine. Let's go back. We're going to pick that up. Yep. Surely that's been picked up. Yep, that's been picked up. Let's place the order back at 17.2. 17.2. Want to buy. And the original target was around 21.6. And the original stop was down at 10.6. Now if we get to 21.6, I'm going to have to cancel this order right here. Because the thought of it pulling back and then giving us another chance would have been violated somewhat. Okay, so Tesla's pulling back a bit. Nothing to worry about just yet. Let's have a look at our gold. In time it may prove that I should have stayed in and not try to catch a pullback and continuation. But time will tell. Of course it gets to that 250 EMA. Just gonna have to shut it down. Let's go back and look at our gold. Maybe we need to pull this down a little bit, down to 21. Just wait for that pullback if we get it. Got these lows, seem to be supporting price at the moment. This area seems to be supporting price. But we are getting lower highs. We'll see. Oh goodness me. Tesla's pulled all the way back. Well, Tesla's done that. Palantir's still holding up. Interesting. Don't think Palantir's going to pay me today. Palantir may just be here to empty my pockets. Goodness me. Increasingly looking like I should have just held that position. From that great entry down at 17.2. Instead of picking up 9, would have picked up 21 essentially. Take profit hit. Where does he get that from? What sort of alert is that? Tesla is not working. Ooh, should have held that position. Well, there we go. Would have hit target. So I have to cancel that order. Took profits early. Run it at 250 EMA. Tesla's struggling. Here I am buying. Well, Tesla struggles. Palantir's holding up. After that early morning sell, we've just been dip bought all the way back up. Thing is, these markets are so close to all-time highs. I don't think I should even be taking any shorts, to be honest. Goodness me. Gold is going gangbusters. Seems like he wants a breakout. I don't see how these two can work themselves out. I just don't see it. I'd much rather Tesla get to target than to stop. Come on, Palantir, get down to target. 6. One more. Ran into that 250 EMA again. Having difficulties. Let's see. So that's Tesla. TSLA. NVIDIA. NVDA. AMD. AMD. Apple. AAPL. Amazon. AMZN. PLTR. Coinbase. COIN. Not what I want here. What is going on? Oh, hold on. Is it time to make an adjustment? No. No adjustment. Dynamic target and stop in place. Is it time to make an adjustment? Come on, Tesla. Stop being so weak. Market's pulling up. Tesla has its own headwinds. Maybe I should watch headlines a bit more. Looks like Tesla's not going to pay me today. Looks like my friends over at Tesla are not paying today. As is Tesla's right. Ah, golly. Okay. So Tesla is not going to pay me today. Going to lose minus 2.6. Okay. Okie dokie. So this one is TSLA. 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 Yeah. Here we come down to be stopped out. Good old Tesla. So I'm going to lose 2.6 over here. Oh my gosh, I can only make one over here. Goodness me. I have to increase the amount I've got on over here. No, just leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Just never know. So let's go back to our spreadsheet. NVDA. NVDA. So I need Palantir to sell off, but I need Tesla to be bought. I don't think I'll be that lucky, but okay, so the next stock is NVDA. NVDA. Let's see. Can I copy that? Control C. Okay. So the Palantir is coming down here. Tesla's gone back up. Seeing that rejection again off that 250 EMA. Actually gone back into that area of buying. Is this going to the well too many times if this sets up? That's a question. So the target's down at 41. We're currently trading the 80s, about 40 cents lower. Can pick up 10.20 if we get to target. Looking to pick up 37.60 on Tesla if we get to target over there. I wonder if I'll be able to take gold if it sets up. Or am I using too much margin? Gold. Seems like it wants to set up. Gotta be prepared for it. Certainly if it sets up. Certainly would like to take advantage. 4 seconds to go. Yeah. Okay. This could be a short-lived trade. 11.5. 11. 11.5. 29. 29. That looks like it's going to be a short-lived trade. Okay. Potentially losing 24 on this. Still hanging around over there. Finally breaking. Broke this level. Oh, we took the trade, so target will stop. Fair Chair Powell should have finished speaking by now. Fair Chair Powell. Not looking good. Not looking good over there. Tempting as it is, gotta let the maths work in my favor. Currently trading 93s. What's going on here? Are you not going to pay? I wonder if this is not going to pay. Seems that buyers are coming in. Let's think about this. May need to make an adjustment. Oh my, look at that, almost back to break even on Palantir. Let's see, 3 seconds to go. Okay, let's see if we need to make an adjustment. 22, 25, that's no adjustment needed here. Oh, wow. Look at this. 40 cents from target. Guess Palantir had other ideas. Where's the target would have been there? Lower. Target here, lower. Okay, so more waiting. Right into that area. Well, we know that the 250 is acting as resistance, so we're going to just put our target just below that. Risk reward's not great, but we do have the 250 EMA above, acting as a bit of a screen. Golly, come on. Why is Tesla pulling back and Palantir buying? Oh, just saw some buying there. A bit of a fake out. Need to check this for adjustments. Check this for adjustments. No adjustments needed. No adjustment needed. Hopefully this isn't a bear flag being built. Huh. May not be so lucky. Seems that this test seems to be magnet towards the lower day. A and D. Okay, looks like an adjustment is required. 21. Let's see, 21. No adjustment required. If anything, I need to drag this down due to the fact that we have the fall in 250 EMA. So the fall in 250 EMA is putting me under a lot of pressure here. It's putting me under a lot of pressure on gold. A lot of pressure. Certainly would like for it to work itself out. Hold on, didn't I have a oh, this is the chart. This is the chart. 15-second chart. There we go. So I need to make sure these are pinned. Would not like to lose these charts. Certainly would not. Okay, let's see. Adjustment. Yep. Seems like an adjustment is required over on Tesla. Let's go make the adjustment. Adjustment is the stop gets moved. What? Hold on. The stop would have to be moved down. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? No. We're not moving the stop down. We'll move the target down. No, that's not right. Moving the stop down. No, not doing that. Not doing that. So, friends over at Palantir are being difficult. Being very difficult customers. Gold isn't helping either. There is a possibility for a short in NQ, but problem is you're either really brave or incredibly silly. The market seems to be fairly bullish. So to take shorts, they are going to be sort of thing you look back on in hindsight and question. But we'll see. We will see. Because we've got an incredibly bullish Nvidia, a bullish AMD, mixed bag for Apple, bullish on Amazon. What's going on here? It's just chopping around. It's just not great price action. This price action is just not great. It just looks like a bull flag. Not a bull flag, a bear flag. Grinding along. And then breaks down. But I'm going to continue to hold. Looking for that move up towards that 250 EMA. Who knows? Let's see, this is Apple, right? Let's change that. AAPR. Control C. AAPL. Oh, hold on a second. AAPL. They were like, if you wanna be the top gap. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do you want to be? Hold on. Let's see. Seeing all that buying there in Palantir. Let's see. Certainly we don't want to miss a trade over on NQ. We are in an area that NQ could provide us opportunities for shorts. At the same time, both NQ and ES seems a little bit difficult. Look at ES here. It's not great. The volume's still low. 500,000 contracts, not great. A little bit problematic if you ask me. It's definitely an extra cautious market. Could be waiting for some sort of catalyst to really add some volatility to this market. In other news, we got to 18.6 over on gold. Let's go have a look. So gold, thankfully this bear flag's not playing itself out. Seem to be breaking away from this buy zone here. Traded through it a little bit. Stop is designated stop. I've brought the target down due to the fall in 250 EMA, which has been acting as resistance, and target's been hit right there. So just picked up the gold, and over on account history, where is that? Account history. Picked up 17 there on gold. Okay, let's go have a look at our stocks. Stocks are still messing around. Stocks are still messing around. Okay, so now the designated target, we're looking at 20.9 over on gold. And okay, we got out. Got out early there. Where did we get out? This thing is up. The only thing with trading view here is I'd much prefer it if it had a quicker way to get these execution labels on. 19.8. I'm not going to complain about that. That's good enough. It's only about $1 or 10 ticks. It's not something to cry about. Still hanging around here. I really need to wrap this up because I have something else I need to be doing at the moment. Got something else to be doing. I wonder how I've done so far today. So I would have started the day 578. Currently up 627. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll tell you, if I can get this Tesla and this can be negative, I might just close the Palantir early. But time will tell. There's no guarantees. This Tesla might just turn around the moment I start watching it. Let's leave it alone for now. Seeing a break to the upside. I wonder. Strong Nvidia today. Nvidia's this chart here. Fairly strong AMD. So we had a gap up in the semiconductors. I believe. Semiconductors. Yeah. Okay, so got above that 250 EMA, stalled out again, seemed to want to pull back. Thing is, I've hit gold over the head so many times today, I may just give gold a break. It's been hit over the head so many times. How long? Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for an hour and 26 minutes. Okay, I think I want to see the resolution of these two trades on AMD and not AMD, on Tesla and Palantir. The resolution of these two, either way, and I'll call it a day. The thing is, this may take hours. Yep, Tesla gets the target. I'm going to close the AMD. Let's see, potential headwinds for Tesla. We're looking at this 40, essentially 4480. 4480 should be a clean window up to that 4628. So we'll see if we can navigate this level here around the 44. Let's say 4460s. Yeah, 4480s. We can successfully navigate this level. Hopefully it should be a pretty clear window up to that 4628, but zero guarantees of success. Absolutely zero. This market could still turn around and hit stop on both Tesla and Palantir. Still battling away to 250 EMA. I think as long as I avoid any trades on the futures today, I should be leaving a profitable day. There just isn't enough risk over here to turn today negative, because we're only risking 2,620 on Tesla and only risking 1. So altogether that's like 3.6 across both Tesla and Palantir. So while losses over here won't be great, it's not enough to seriously dent today's P&L. Seeing gold. I guess gold wants to get away from this 250 EMA. It's had enough of I guess it's had enough of the Fed's Powell Q&A. Labor economists general don't see growth of domestic population able to meet what? What was that? Growth of domestic population. Missed the headline. Meet demand. Well, we'll see. We will certainly see. So, let's see, 4480s. Let's go stick an alert over there. Look at this. Our friends over Palantir. Buying aggressively. I'll let these two play out. Let's go work on my spreadsheet. Get your apples. AMZN. AMZN. Wow, nice. Nice breakout there to the upside. Nice breakout. Oh, limit order. No, that was from before. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice move up there to the 27s on gold. Real good stuff. Really good stuff there. Gold futures start 2-week lows on Middle East ceasefire talks. Yeah, the risk is back on. So is all-time highs. Up to 44 here. You can see really starting to scream to the upside. Want to see what we do around the 4480s over on Tesla. Got the alert set right there at 4481. If we can successfully navigate that level. AMD Micro Devices raises to buy from hold. Milius Research. Possibly the reason why we've gapped up and rallied today. Let's go have a look at AMD on the charts here. So over on AMD, had a gap up, brief sell, bit of a double bottom. The lows here were 32.93, got down to 32.97, just not looked back. Let's have a look what we've done from the lows. 378%. That's pretty good. Pretty good stuff right there. Let's see. Our friends over at Tesla having some difficulties. Tesla's having some difficulties. So is our friends over at Palantir. Amazon seems pretty solid on the gap up. Oh wow, seems like we're testing the higher day. Hold on a second here. Higher day, as in the pre-market highs, we're looking at 384.50 over on NQ. Not quite got there, came pretty close there at 375, so about 10 points or so off. So let's go over to NQ. Maybe I should show you on the chart. That's probably a good idea, I'd think. So we can see, okay, take profit's been hit. Yep, okay, understand. All right. Is it alt click? There we go. So there's a higher day, 384.50. Current high so far during. So these are the electronic trading hours highs, 384.50. Regular trading hours highs are at 375. So 9.5 points. I just might as well round it up and say 10 points away from higher day, which includes electronic trading hours. Interesting stuff. Let's see. Oh goodness me, Tesla's just absolutely filling its diaper at the moment. Why are you doing, Tesla? Tesla's just filling its diaper. It's not even got to the 3.8. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? I suppose it's going to be it's a market stock, so if the overall index starts selling, then Tesla's going to start doing that. I'm seeing that rally continuing gold. I don't know what Coinbase is doing. Coinbase is slowed down there. Seeing quite wide spreads. It's not particularly good. Palantir slowed down. Let's keep an eye over here on gold. Let's make these stocks are moving snail space. No. No, 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 no. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that. Keep it as that. PLTR. PLTR. Oh, you should. Oh my gosh. PLTR. Copy. Control C.你怎么记不下来啊？哎呀，下来了。PLTR. Oh, if you what are you doing that coin? Control C. My spreadsheet is ready. Hold on. What's going on? Okay. Let's go have a look. Okay, so we've got as high as 44.77. Did say over on Tesla we're looking to navigate this 44.80s. If we can successfully hold above, say, that 45, definitely think there should be enough room up to that 46.28. But first we have to navigate this level. Zero guarantees that we will. Could of course just stall here, turn around and go get stopped out at the low of day. That remains a possibility. Over on Palantir, still hanging around where we were. after our entry here. Still having some difficulties. Really want to wrap up today, to be honest. And this slowdown at the moment it's not filling me with a ton of confidence. It's holding me at the chart at the moment, bit of a holding pattern. We'll see. Over on gold, broke away from that 250, just not looking back. We've run into these highs here between the 331s and the 328.9s. So in and around here, seem to have had some difficulties. Oh, that's interesting. We've gone to the other side on what's this gold? That's interesting stuff. Seeing the pull away on NQ. Wow, look at that. Seeing that pull away there. This market wants to go to all-time highs. Look at the daily chart. ATH sitting at 425.75. Currently trading at 381. So that is just so close that I can't imagine we're not going to get to all-time highs today. But you never know. There's no guarantees in trading. Absolutely no guarantees. This market could still spring a surprise. What did I say the all-time highs were? All-time highs. 425.75. 425. Seriously, I don't have an all-time high here. That's interesting. Alright, my gosh. Yeah, okay, so let's turn up blue. Let's call this all-time highs. Call it ATH. Go back down to 30 seconds. Our ATH is right there. We're gonna lock that in. Oh my. Goodness me. Tesla. See? Seems we're about to set up short on gold, but I don't want to take any more trades here today. Only in the business of closing positions. Well, either being stopped out or getting to targets. So I'm going to pretty much ignore any future setups. All-time highs sitting at 425s. Put an alert out there. Hopefully Tesla can go and break. See, I've just had gold set up short, but I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. See, these two are trading around break even for both. For base. Let's talk about that gold setup. So the gold, if I was to take it, the target would be 22.5. This is where the target would be, but I'm not taking it. The stop 34.3. Stop will be 34.3. Hold on. Apple setting up for a short here. Order rejected. Not enough funds. No short on Apple for me. Let's see. An adjustment. Let's see where we close here. Hopefully we can close bullish. Come on. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we need to make an adjustment over here. Seems like it. Yep. An adjustment needs to be made. Okay, so the adjustments are made. No adjustments yet. $40.83. Okay, we've been down there about an hour ago. So we'll see. We'll certainly see. Oh, wrong chart, my friend. Let's go to the 1 minute. Maybe see if we're going to get the target stop. So we're going to lose 570. It's not too bad. Still got a fairly big stop over here. 2620. It's not what we want to see. Let's see what's going on with gold. 22 fives. Goodness me. I don't think I've got enough margin to take a short here on NVIDIA, if it said so. Looks like I maybe stopped out over on Palantir. Sellers just aren't there. Don't think this market's gonna let me. Don't think it allowed me to. Nope, can't sell that. It's too expensive. Far too expensive. Cannot sell that either. So between two trades, between the Tesla and the Palantir, there just isn't enough funds in the account to take additional positions, which is interesting. Seems I may need to make an adjustment here. Let's see. Yep, adjustment. Why weren't the adjustment made? There's the adjustment. But this would need to be adjusted upwards. I wanna go long. It's bringing the stop closer, but it's bringing the target closer, but it's bringing the stop out. I'm gonna leave it as it is. 6 ticks difference. 6 ticks are not gonna break the bank. It's not great, but I'm not going to be widening my stop. If anything, I'll try to get my targets closer. $40.92. Okay, it's a pretty okay area. Let's see, what's the risk on the table? 570. Target is 510. I'm just really going to get down to 22.5. Suppose we do have the 250 EMA at 23.5. So we're seeing buying on ES and NQ. Oh, I just seen your message. Hey, bud, seen anything good out there? I've just seen your message. Yeah, it seems the market's heading towards all-time highs. We can see here that the all-time high is sitting around the 425, I believe 425.75. And with the market being so close, I could imagine it's going to make a run for it at some point. If we look at it from a daily chart perspective, we take the VWAP off. We can see we've had this recent surge in bullishness. Seems the market's heading towards the all-time highs, especially over at NQ. Same story over at ES, with the tensions lifting in the Middle East. Seems these markets are poised to head higher. So at the moment, I just think a short may not be the best course of action. Actually, I need to make an adjustment to this Tesla, actually. Let's see. Adjustment. Yeah. So I need to bring this down to this area right here. And the stop needs to come up to this area right here. And that's where we are. 1810. 2140. So risk reward is not great, but it's not terrible. Slightly less than 1-to-1. Over here we've got 570 and 510. But over on the indexes, yeah, it certainly just seems that the market's going to head towards our all-time highs. Maybe a 52-week high, of course, as well. But you just never know. Sometimes when something seems super obvious, there are going to be times where the market comes in and scuttles everything. So made new highs on the day, broke the electronic trading hours highs, and we've seen that selling come back into the market. Electronic trading hours highs were around the 384.50. We've gone all the way up to 388, so only a couple of points. Then we've pulled back down to the 60s. So we'll see. Let's certainly see here. Let's see. Thing about the target at the moment, Tesla ordered by French authorities to halt misleading business practices. Could be a bit of a headwind for Tesla. So at the moment, this area seeming like it could be a bit of a problem because our target is actually beyond it. So we have to wait and see here, of course. And Palantir is just not breaking down. And don't have enough margin to take anything else. If Tesla resolves to the upside, I'll be closing the Palantir trade if it isn't stopped out. Tesla's a key at the moment. Let's have a look. So the stop is above these highs. Seem to have had some difficulties. Still haven't got through the 381s on Tesla. Current risk on Tesla is 2140. I suppose a good thing I didn't have enough margins to take the Apple trade because it would probably be stopped out pretty soon. Well, we're going down to 22.5s. Or we're going to be held up by the 250 EMA. We'll see. Heavy Tesla. Let's have a look at Tesla. I'm not confident. No. Just not confident yet. So we got these higher lows. Oh, hold on. 181. I think that's where it was. Oh, come on. CES is making new highs. Wondering if NQ is just lagging a bit. Not sure how correlated NQ is going to be with Tesla. Whether Tesla is moving independently of NQ. There's no guarantees that they'll trade together. Need to think about this Palantir here. Okay, so the stop's pretty much at higher day. After we've had Gap up, sell, close the gap, made new highs. Stops currently still at the highs. Seeing a contraction in volatility as we've come into lunchtime. Is it going to break back out again? Hold on, let's see. Adjustments need to be made here. Adjustments made. Okay, so looking at 41.12, 41.94. It's taking some risk off the table. 5.10. This may be a stop out. Palantir for the stop out. $44.04. Oh, come on, Tesla. 44.20. 70 cents away. Get to target on Tesla. We'll be closing Palantir regardless of where it is, even if it hasn't been stopped out. Tesla struggling to hold higher prices. In the short term. Seeing immediate buying there on Palantir. You know what? Thinking of closing a Palantir early. I don't want to get into the habit, so I'll just leave it to till it gets stopped out. Don't want to get in the habit of interfering, because if it turns around, I'm going to be very frustrated. So there we go. Palantir is out. Palantir is out of here. No pressure, Tesla. Hmm. 43.10. Goodness me. Oh, come on. It almost doesn't matter about the rest of these stocks, because it's the only train in town. It's going to be this Tesla. Doesn't look good at the moment. Mm. Mm. Guess everybody's buying quality today. S&P 500 near record. Nervousness lurks beneath the surface, barons. Yeah, I think the ATH is on deck. Could have moved to the upside at Nvidia. I'm seeing Tesla sell. Goodness me. Hold on a second. Did you receive that? Bring the target down. I'd really like to know how we've got the market running towards all-time highs. And okay, Tesla has independent news, but surely the enthusiasm could just go and pull it along with it. Making new highs on the day. And Tesla is just hanging around the lows a day. Showing relative weakness. Relative weakness. Just like Palantir though. Target or stop. There's that. How many Palantir's trades did I take? 1, 2. Oh, I hit my allotment of Palantir trades. Can't take any more trades over there. So, all-time highs. Let's not be taking any shorts, shall we? Oh, done. 131, wasn't it? That's pretty steep sell. That's a pretty steep sell. to 400. So about 24 to 5 points away from all-time highs. And here's Tesla hanging around low of day. Ah, goodness me. It's just making new highs in a day, and Tesla's just hmm. Hmm. How's the market going to all-time highs and Tesla's just hanging around? I wonder why the gold is ticking up. Seems to be some volume ticking up here. $413. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Here we are going towards all-time highs. 414.75. 10 points away. And Tesla's just hanging around in the and Tesla's just hanging around, not far from its lower day. Nothing but a fundamental drivers cause that. There's absolutely nothing but a fundamental driver to be so close to all-time highs. Definitely thinking about taking off break even. Let's see. 27,261. 27,261. Okay, let's think about this. Got to make a decision. Decision to make. Stick to the plan. That's the decision that's going to be made. Sticking to the plan. Coming up towards all-time highs here. Let's make sure it's at the right level. It's 25.75. Let's see, let's do 25. Put an alert at 25. See if this market wants to run to all-time highs. Hopefully we can drag sleepy Tesla with us. Thing is, it may take profits at all-time highs. Send the market lower. Low got to 44.18 above this descending resistance. Let's see if we get the breakout here. There is a possibility that this descending resistance holds and it sells. 34.3. Wow. Pretty strong buying there. Come on. Goodness me. You know what? Just in case it falls breaks. Put my stop at break even. If it wants to break out, get to target, good. If it wants to come back, stop me up, so be it. That descending resistance tested 3 times. Gonna just trail that up a little bit. There's 5 ticks. Damn, man. Break the highs here. Let's see if we can put an alert at the highs. 44.20. Still struggling around this descending resistance. 18 seconds to go. Can break those high. I'm moving my stop to just below the low at 59. If it wants a false breakout, then so be it. New candle. Close below the descending resistance, so that's not good. Okay. Came pretty close, 1 tick away. Got as high as 18. This is at 20, 2 ticks away. There we go. Moving my stop to the lows. How close do we get? 40. Target's at 41. 1 tick away. Come on. 1 tick away. Let's not do that. It's only 1 tick. Oh, come on. 1 tick. Not a fan of that wick at all. Probably going to come down and clear up these lows. Yeah, it's still probably going to come down. If this can't close bullish, then do expect it to continue down. No. So I need to get to 44.15. Let's do 44.16. Okay. Okay, that's been triggered. Let's see if we can make a new high up at 19. I just don't think it's gonna be aggressive and trail the stop up. I do expect it to come down. Had that big wick hanging man candle on this potential false breakout. Do expect it to come down. Hoping I'm wrong, but let's see here. 2 seconds to go. New candle. Here we go. There we go, stopped out. So that's it. That is it. So 27.861. That's not even correct because we started at 578. Where are we? 20th. Today is the 24th. So started at 578.815. $578.815. Current balance is 620. Oh, hold on. 627.861. Picked up 49. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm just going to pretty much call it there. So we had the market racing to all-time highs. Good thing I didn't take this short trade on gold because that would have been stopped out. All-time highs, we're looking at 425.75. But I won't be here to trade it. I won't be doing a recap today because I've got other things to focus on. I'll have to do the recap. Maybe I'll do the recap tomorrow. Yeah, I'll upload it during the European session. That's what I'll do. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Oh, I did say that. So this is the P&L. Well, it's plus 49.046 because it's 627.861 minus 578.815. That's what the P&L's today. So picked up 49. Positive day, but had some difficulties on stocks. But we'll see when I do the recap. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.